Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Randall outside. Fox, the bounce pass. Banchero finds Randall. Morant with it. Clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Lively. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Rejected by Banchero. To the paint. No good on that one. Good D by Mobley. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Here's Banchero, following the basket by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Mobley. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Doncic outside. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Doncic has got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Outside, Fox. Morant passes to Banchero. Here's the floater. Williams with the block.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, here's Fox. Morant outside. Mobley against Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Banchero. Second free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Doncic, no good. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Morant finds Randall. It's deflected.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Here's Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Randall. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Cunningham dishes it to Doncic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
Hart with the screen for Fox. Off target with his 3. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Pass to McDaniels. Doncic outside. Back to McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Hart.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by John Morant. Cunningham outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fox passes to Randall. Outside, Davis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a 3-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a 3 of his own. Bang! That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Davis against Lively. Now Davis. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Williams is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's Daniels. And it's Brown in at the 2 guard.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Hunter finds Hart. Back to Hunter. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. Hunter with it. Williams picks him up. Vassell wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
To the inside, Brown, and Vucevic pulls it down. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Vassell, the pass to Davis. Vassell, the bounce pass. Hunter kicks to Vassell. For 3. The shot. No good. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Williams drops them both. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Here's Banchero. Williams with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. On defense, the visitors. Banchero is screened for Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Williams. Mobley is screened. There's the triple. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Banchero. Good on the triple.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Cunningham dishes it to Williams. Cunningham looking it over. Mobley a screen on Fox. And Mobley throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Fox against Cunningham. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Down low, here's Brown, and Bridges with the block.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And so here's the home team. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Banchero. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Got that bucket in no time at all.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Bridges outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they double up Doncic. 5 to shoot. Mobley a screen on Bridges. Brown's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Banchero a screen on Cunningham. There's the lob to Banchero. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Doncic passes to Mobley. Here is Cunningham. Here's Brown. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Banchero against Thompson. And Banchero, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Asar Thompson. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Banchero. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Fox is out there with Morant. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Randall. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Outside, Fox. To the middle, he's looking for Williams and finds him. And they're on the break. Here's Cunningham. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
And it helped them get a narrow win. They needed every one of those points he got from the line. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's Williams. Here's Lively. Banchero grabs the board. Around 40% from the floor here. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Hits it from three-point range.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Morant, right side. Pass to Banchero. Davis sets a screen. And finished off by Banchero.
Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
Lively sets a screen for Doncic. The putback. Goes up again, and it's Lively laying it in. Lively's got his second basket of the game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Davis into the lane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Floats it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Davis. Doncic against Morant, and they pick up 2. Morant's got 8 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Randall grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Back to Doncic. Mobley, a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Williams. Gets the 14-footer to fall. 8 points for him.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Banchero. Randall surveying the D. Fox against Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6 points.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Shots good by Williams.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Morant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go with a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic against Morant. To the inside. It's stolen by Cunningham. Over to the wing. McDaniels against Hart. Doncic outside. Lively a screen on Morant. The 3 for Doncic. Cans it from downtown.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Williams against Randall. Davis setting the pick for Randall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. To the paint, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hunter kicks to Hart. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. A floater, and Brown pulls it down. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. That shot off, and that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 8, and we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mobley is out there with the Sar Thompson. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. To the inside, Fox with the steal. And they're pushing it up.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. A pass to Fox. This one for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham gets the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Banchero passes to Fox. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside, Fox. Drills it from outside.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Banchero against Thompson. Banchero kicks to Hart. Banchero is screened for Hart. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Thompson, a screen on Fox, inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Banchero against Thompson. Banchero, that's good.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Cunningham right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Banchero against Williams.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack. I like seeing Banchero get those whistles.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Cunningham's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. 3-pointer, Fox.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
To the middle. Morant with the steal. Here's the break. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Lively. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Down low. Here's Banchero. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. .103 left in the game. Banchero finds Davis.
Beyond the physical attributes, Lively is a pretty disciplined defender as well. AD is the man. Primetime play by a primetime bowler.
Here's Doncic. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's tipped. They recover it, and they get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Doncic. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
At the line for the away team, Luka Doncic.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.